At 4:30, we're learning new information about two men killed in a crash over the weekend. They died after a car slammed into a bus shelter at 29th and MLK. Another man was critically injured. The Now's Mike Pelton spent the day talking to family members of the two of the victims. Mike joins us live now with what they're saying. Mike?
Well, Raphael, right now the victims' family and friends are gathering for a vigil this afternoon to mourn the deaths of those two men. Behind me, as you take a live look here, you can see that group of people. They just wrapped up a prayer circle. They were holding hands and saying a couple of prayers. Now, the bus shelter is long gone, but in between that group of people, it might be tough to see, but there is a growing memorial of flowers and teddy bears marking the spot of the crash that killed two people and critically injured a third. Now, today, family and friends of Eugene Guzman shared pictures of him. They know him better as Gino. Yesterday was his 59th birthday, and family members tell me he was here at the bus shelter drinking and celebrating with friends when the car slammed into the group around 3 o'clock Sunday morning. Guzman and 61-year-old Marvin Kinchlow died from their injuries. Today, they are remembered as two men who often took part in the food ministry at Barnes United Methodist Church that's just down the street. Now, Metro Police say the driver is cooperating and told officers he was driving southbound when an eastbound car ran a red light, forcing him to swerve into the shelter.
God never knows the time or the place that, he's going to call you home. Never. I mean? It's devastating, but we all have a number. I mean? All of us number is going to come up one day.
It is tragic in this situation. However, if someone is saying that they were trying to avoid another vehicle that ran a red light, then, certainly we have to look at that vehicle that ran the light in a possible traffic infraction at worst.
As we come back out here live to the intersection of 29th Street and MLK Boulevard, you can see the community vigil well underway out here this afternoon. Family members also tell me they will hold a candlelight vigil again here on Thursday night. Now, police have not yet found that second vehicle allegedly involved in this incident and say this investigation is underway, but right now they do not believe the driver who hit the group was under the influence of alcohol. However, as is standard procedure, Metro Police are testing a sample of his blood. Raphael, we should also note the third man who the car hit early yesterday morning at last check is at Methodist Hospital in stable condition. For now, we're live on the west side for the Now Indy. Mike Pelton, RTV6.